Hello, I'm Rob Moss. I'm from Joe's Bar in Leeds, and today I'm bringing you a drink with Havana 3 called the Bay of Cigs. Today I'll be starting with 50 ml of Havana 3, which I've steeped in bay leaves for 3 days, just using a couple of dried bay leaves. Add this to the mixing glass. I'm using the bay leaf to complement the Havana with the cuisine that's made, cuisine of Havana. Of Cuba, because they use a lot of bay leaves in their cuisines, such as stews and things. To help round off the Havana that's been put in, I'm going to use Velvet Falernum, which is which is typical of the region. It's a sweetener to round it all off with the vanilla flavours, vanilla lime or jus, to complement the sweetness, sweet caramel flavours of the Havana. To give the drink a bit of length, I am going to add a single drop of grapefruit bitters with a bit of citrus that's present in the Havana 3 and Velvet Falernum. And that's it for ingredients. I'm just going to stir the Havana and chill the glass at the same time, which I should have done earlier, admittedly. These things happen. Stir this for a bit. Yeah, like I said, I'm using all these ingredients to complement the rum with flavours from Cuba. And to accompany the drink, I'm using Cigar, which I bought from a local shop. However, it's a Cuban cigar, so it should be easy enough to get something similar in Havana itself or in and around Cuba.
Yeah, I believe one thing Havana has got quite a lot of is people
probably
selling
cigars. I'm not going to lie. If I ever went, I'd hope they've got cigars, because I'm not going to lie, I'd smoke some.
You'd feel a little bit hard done by, wouldn't you, if you went to Havana and there were no cigars anywhere?
Yeah.
You'd question how the international community got by.
To be honest, I'd be confused, or say I might not be in Havana.
Yeah, that's the other option.
I'm definitely not in Havana.
There's no Havana. There's no Cuban cigars here.
No rum,
mate,
no cigars.
Woking.
Blatantly not Havana. Right, so that's done stirring. We'll chuck away all the ice and the soda water. I'm just going to pour this straight into. No, did this before. Now, a piece of lime to use as a garnish. To the citrus I'm using from the lime is just the juices you get from the zest. So I'm just going to cut off a nice healthy chunk without cutting myself. Just spray this into the drink, just layer it on top. Yeah, and there's the drink, and to accompany the drink I'm going to have the cigar like I mentioned earlier, and this to be smelt with it whilst it's drunk. All the dark murky smells from the cigar, quite woody, quite charcoaly. The drink will help cut through these and complement the cigar, and the cigar will help complement the Havana, being with the history of the drink. There we are.
Right. Well, with the Bay of Cigs, thank you very much. A couple of questions, mate, just so we can kind of get into your head a little bit. Can you sum up your attitude to bartending in 3 words?
Fun, enjoyable even, so 1. Quite a lot of creativity, and just...
That's 3. That's 3. You smashed it up. You smashed it up. You can't. You can't put in 6 words. And listen, if you can make just one drink for the rest of your career, you have to make it for other people as well. What are you making?
I'd have rum and ginger beer. Simple, easy, quick. Loads of people love it. If they don't, then they obviously don't like rum. So.
Okay, fair enough. Now, can you describe to me your perfect bar experience? So, if you were to create your own bar, what would be the defining factor?
Everything's stocked up. Bar working properly. Pubs working properly.
I mean for the consumers, not for you, selfish shit. So what you want is a bar that somebody else has set up, essentially.
Good music, good drinks, loads of fun people, no idiots. Depends how you define idiot, but no idiots in my case. Just loads of banter at the same time with the bartenders. I'd rather go to a bar, have good fun with the bartenders as well, have a bit of a laugh, bit of a joke, have a few shots with them, drink it, job done, go dance like an idiot for 4 hours, why not?
Bosh, done. Right. Okay, now just a final question, if you don't mind, mate. What is your pet hate about a bar? When you walk into it as a customer, what's your pet hate? You would hate seeing a bartender do this.
As a customer?
Yeah.
It's handing the drink up here for me.
Yeah.
So if I'm getting my glass, the bartender goes like that. I don't want to drink my drink with the. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite clean, but I don't know how clean other bartenders are. And I'd rather have my drink served similarly, napkin down, straw.
Without actually asking for the name, it's clear you're talking about somebody specific there. So listen, Rob from Jake's Bar, thank you very much, buddy.
Cheers.